Man, I just got word right before I started recording this that Chuck Norris passed away today or yesterday, whenever it actually happened. Which, dang, that's crazy. Chuck Norris is like a living legend, especially to my generation because of all the the internet jokes and stuff like that. And I did watch Walker Texas Ranger a bit when I was younger with my grandparents, so they were big John Wayne fans too. So I got to see all that stuff. So it's a sad day right there. So I thought that I would do this flash request post that's like kind of like a happier song, I'm guessing, because I think I've heard a part of it before. I haven't heard the full thing or seen this video before, but I think I have heard Switchin to Glide. I think everyone's heard that. If I'm thinking of the right thing, I haven't obviously listened to it, so I don't know. So I guess we'll see. So hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. A bunch of stuff I had to take care of, so I'm recording this video during the day, which I usually record kind of early at night or late at night sometimes. So if I sound a little different, that's probably why. This is my morning voice. So we're gonna be doing The Kings, which is The Beat Goes On and Switchin to Glide. There's a video, I don't know what show. There's so many shows back then, I guess. I don't really know what music show this is from, but apparently it's some kind of live show. So let's go. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check out our Patreon and PayPal if you want to help support the channel. That is the way to do it. Sorry for the sweatshirt because we have to call the heating guy the system, like it's got like a hub or something, and now it's just like a blue screen and it says it's trying to download something, but it's not connected to the internet, so I don't know how it can download something. So I'm in my cold weather wear. All right, The Kings, The Beat Goes On, Switching to Glide. 3, 2, 1, go.
Please greet The Kings.
Hey, Judy, get Judy. You said to call you up if I was feeling moody. Hey, little Donna, still wanna. You said
They've been going at it for a while.
you up when I was in Toronto.
All the keys.
I have lots of friends that I can gang at any time. Could mobilize some laughs with just one call. Like a bunch of lunatics, we'll act till way fast on. Sure, we'll be rocking till our strength is gone. Yeah, this beat goes on. And on, and on, and on.
It sounds so familiar.
Hey, lady,
Sick.
ooh, you crazy.
I must have heard this in a movie or
Me
something.
and Zero request you in the Mercedes. I never ride, so zoom me inside. The sky's the limit. This time I'm switching to glide, glide. I don't give a hoot about what people have to say. I'm laughing as I'm analyzed. Lunatics and not honest, that's where I belong. Sure, 'cause I am one till my strength is gone. Yeah, this beat goes on. And on, and on, and on.
Oh, hell yeah.
I have lots of friends that I can ding at any time. Can mobilize some laughs with just one call. Like a bunch of lunatics, we'll act till way fast on. Sure, we'll be rocking till our strength is gone. Yeah, this beat goes on. This beat goes on. Beat goes on. This beat goes on. This beat goes on. Beat goes on. This beat goes on. This beat goes on. This beat goes on and on, on and on, on and on, and on.
It does go on. And on. And on.
This beat goes.
Hell yes.
Nothing matters but the weekend from a Tuesday point of view.
That's so true.
Like a kettle in the kitchen, I feel the steam begin to brew. Switching to ride, switching to ride.
Oh yeah, I've heard that part. Yeah.
Switching to glide, switching to ride.
Just that chorus.
Energy can be directed. I'm turning it up, I'm turning it down. Even love can be affected. Harmony's the sweetest sound. Switching to ride, switching to ride, switching to ride, switching to ride. Balancing in my hand. It's out of me. Digging the blind valley stand.
They have so many performances in this song.
Now, hear it ringing in their ears. Lots of ways that you can go.
The keyboard. He's always been a dancer.
Switching to ride, switching to ride, switching to glide, switching to ride, switching to ride.
Oh, that's sick on guitar. Holy shit.
Switching to glide, yeah, switching to ride. I'm switching to glide. I'm finally found some way out of this hole, you know, out of this hole.
Wow, what an ending. Well, that's exactly what I expected it to be. It's a very upbeat. Seems like, I don't know, like late 70s. Like there's footage in there. It seems like from like the 2000s too, or like the 90s. So I'm guessing. Here, I'm gonna take a wild guess. Was this like their one hit? I mean, they might have more hits. I don't know, but it seems like this is like their one hit, and they just played it for the rest of their lives. I'm guessing, which is that's better than most, to be honest. So I'll give them that. Man, that was awesome though. Like what it had such good continuity throughout, even though it's like two separate songs. Maybe they're just like part one and part two of each other almost. But they said, switching the glide in the first song, and then they said the name of the first song in the second song. So I like how they kind of went back and forth on it. The keys definitely were the flourish of it. Like that's what like the real like sheen, I think, of the sound is. But the guitar did pop up, every probably like minute or so, and it had a nice riff or that solo at the end there. Drummer was just kind of keeping time. He had his little moments too as well, but it definitely it fell on the vocals to make that song work, and the vocals I think really did make it work. And I'm guessing this was a big hit because I swear I've heard the chorus of the second part before. I don't know if I heard it like, I don't know, like in the movie or at the mall or something, you know what I mean, when I was a kid. But that's like one of those kind of choruses that just don't leave your head ever, you know what I'm saying? You could probably go 50, 60 years after hearing that song and still remember that chorus, it's just that good. And it's interesting. I love seeing bands like that, if I'm on the right thinking sort of pattern, that, they just have that one hit, but that one hit's awesome, you know what I mean? And it's just like, it brings happiness and it's like joy almost, or maybe good memories, maybe bad memories, who knows? This is how music works. To people, and that's awesome, because they got to live out their dream and like perform that hit probably a million times. They probably got sick of it. They played it so much. But it's just one of those songs that seems like it's iconic, you know what I mean? Like it just has that late 70s sort of, not cheese, but it's like cheese in a good way, you know what I mean? Like it's authentic cheese. It's not that 80s, you know what I mean? Like when the 80s pop roll, or not even the 80s pop, it's like the 90s pop, to be honest, because there was some good 80s pop. But like, it's like the 90s pop happens and it's just like commercialized, sort of like, I don't know, whining about stuff, This is like authentic cheese. It's good. It's wholesome. It means a lot. You know what I mean? And I think that's great. That's what music has, all kinds of different sides to it. Like there's like I listen to like death metal and stuff too. You know what I'm saying? I'm a widely ranged listener and practitioner. And it's nice to have like a wide balanced like view on music, because it's not always so deep. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes it's just about having fun, moving your feet, meeting some people, having a good time. And that's what this song feels like. It's not. It's not. What do I always say? Oh no, it's not the what's the Science of God song by Yes. See, I forgot it. I forget names so quickly. The Revealing Science of God, is that what it is? It's not that song by Yes, but it's not meant to be at all, like in the slightest. So I think it's like I said, it's good to have a good range to things, and this is a good happy song. And there's so much bad stuff happening in the world right now that you gotta have some good happy music once in a while, so you're not like in your head. Like the Supertramp video I did yesterday, like that one was like that song Crime of the Century is just heavy. You know what I mean? Like it just makes you think about so many deep things, you know what I mean? And then I had like the Grand Funk Railroad song, which is just heavy as hell. I loved it. But then sometimes you just gotta have stuff like this, you know what I mean? And I'm glad that I picked that from the Flash request post. I forgot the name already, Jesus. But thank you for whoever requested the song. I'm glad that we got to do it. That was cool. It's something I could play like for my family, and they probably would enjoy that. And that's something I will always cherish as a parent, and stuff I can try and share with them, because they're the future. They're the ones that have to pick up this crap that we're just like pooping all over the floor, basically. This was gonna happen, and it's on them. Just like it was on my generation to try and fix things. And I'm in my very, 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 very early 30s. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know. In the next 10 years, my generation, whatever's left of it's going to come into power. And woe the day. I tell you, woe the day that the millennials get into power, because it is going to be rough. It's going to be really rough. But then we're going to be saints compared to the next generations. But hopefully the ones that we're raising now will raise right, and they'll take care of things. It's terrible. It's a terrible burden to place upon our children's shoulders. Oh, they'll fix things. They'll be fine. They'll be great. No, it requires great pain and sacrifice to fix things. If you even wanted to take a shot at it, it's going to be terrible. But someone, that's just how it works. Like life isn't always going to be kind. It usually isn't, to be honest. And history is even more brutal. And sometimes you just gotta, it's that whole weak men create strong, or weak men create hard times create strong, let's say strong people, because it's not just men and women, or it is just men and women, but it's not just men. It's just, hopefully our children will do better than us, so it's up to us to teach them to do better. And you just gotta be good stewards of that job you're given, so that's it. I'll leave it at that. Happy Music Day. Have a great day. That's all I got to say, because it's like a day of mourning when Chuck Norris passes away, bro. Like that's a once in a lifetime thing, and it's that's a bad joke, sorry, but he was such like a hero to so many people, it's including myself, not in a literal sense, but just like in a figurative sense, he was a huge part of like my childhood in a way, and then like my teenage years as he was a joke. It wasn't a bad joke. It was a good joke, because Chuck Norris can do anything. It's just what it is. So rest in peace. He was good man. I could tell. Hopefully, I don't know. But hey, have a great day. Thanks for watching. See y'all later. Sorry for having to deal with morningly. Bye bye.